Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's week 2 out here on my consistency journey, and it's been a wild ride. You guys are awesome. I hope you're having a great day today, or if you're just getting started in your day, I hope you have a great day. But we'll talk a little bit more about consistency near the end of the video. But as some of you know, yesterday I had a meeting with a local landscape owner. So that was pretty cool. I want to talk about that a little bit. So the first thing I want to talk about, the biggest thing I think I took away from that, we met up at a local restaurant that I frequent. I got a pizza, and we talked for about an hour, maybe a little more. I think the biggest thing I took away was he kind of challenged me on why I wanted to buy a business and the difficulty of growing a landscaping company. Because with landscaping, you really have to have, the workers have to be skilled. And it's really difficult to find those skilled workers. He says he typically hires on younger guys who want to learn, and then that's how he hires people. But he says it's very difficult to find, people who have been in this space for 20 or 30 years who are just up for hire. So he kind of challenged me on that. He said it would be a lot easier to grow a lawn care company. And this is just in his words. I kind of, in my mind, had a little, I was like, that's maybe a limiting belief. But I can definitely see where he's coming from on that. Yeah, I have a lot to chew on, which is tough because I don't want to go into this next year and cancel on all the people I mow for, the month before. I have to give them time to be able to find a new lawn care provider. So another thing he mentioned that my brother also mentioned, especially in this podcast that's going to be released here shortly, is that he thinks I should work for somebody for about 5 years and gain the experience in the space and then start my own company. So, yeah, I just have a lot to chew on. And I think it was good because he challenged me on the difficulty of how difficult it would be to buy a landscaping company and grow that to the scale that I want it to. And that was just really important that I was told that by someone else, because I'm not a huge person who plans things. So I kind of I'm like, yeah, let's do it. And then I'm like, I start researching and doing whatever, but I don't plan out a whole lot. So I think that was good that he challenged me on that. So now I can step back and kind of see what it would take to actually scale a lawn care or landscaping company to the size that I want to scale it to. Do you buy other businesses, like a roofing company that goes along with landscaping, or how does that work? So that's definitely something I need to look into. He also mentioned that I should become a plumber, but I've said I'm sticking with landscaping because I have a competitive advantage in landscaping. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to stick with landscaping, and I'm going to figure it out, whatever route that might be. Whether I work for someone for 5 years or a year or two, whether I buy a business and scale it from there, or whether I just keep my head down and keep my own lawn care company up and running and grow and scale that. So I definitely have some planning to do, some research to do. Maybe hit up ChatGPT on that one, see what it has to say. But all in all, I think it was a really good lunch. And I paid for the check, and I'm not boasting, but I want to tell you why. I watched a video from Patrick Bet David on his Instagram talking about how, like, paying the bill. Definitely go look for it if you want to learn more, because I'm going to botch it, but I'm going to summarize. And basically he was saying that it's like an entitled mindset to think, like, if you're going out to eat with somebody who makes more money than you, to think that they're going to pay the bill. And he goes deeper into this. It's like a 3 or 4 minute video. But if you're meeting with somebody who you want to learn from, or who makes more money than you, you as the person who makes less money should be trying to pay the bill. And so I did. And especially for me, I asked him to come meet with me and pick his brain. So I really should be the one paying for the meal, because he basically did a favor for me coming to talk to me. So I'm going to at least pay for the bill, you know? And that's another thing, like Alex Hormozi talks about, is providing as much value to someone as you possibly can. And because I asked this guy to come talk with me so I could pick his brain, I don't know how I could provide value for him other than coming prepared with a lot of questions that I want to ask, doing my research on who he is and what he's kind of built, and paying for the bill. Those are like the biggest things I could think of to provide value, because I've never met with this guy and I don't really know anything about him. So that is something for you to consider if you're trying to meet with somebody who makes more money than you, or you're trying to learn from them. And honestly, before I saw that video, I definitely never did that. I always expected, it's weird that you expect somebody who makes more money than you to pay for the bill. It's weird to think about, but yeah, he definitely changed my view on that. So transitioning our topic here into, sorry, I got something in my throat. Maybe it's because I woke up early. I don't know. Maybe it was my workout, but I got like stuff in my head. But more on the consistency. We're going to transition into the consistency. First off, I really can't thank you guys enough. I'm at like 60 subscribers. That's crazy, guys. You're awesome. But I would say consistency has something to... It obviously has proved itself. I mean, it's been 1 week. Maybe I just got lucky with the title and the timing, but yeah, the consistency has just been amazing, especially for YouTube. And now that I'm consistently posting on YouTube, and you guys have shown interest, it's really been a game changer for me. It's like now I downloaded TikTok for the first time and created an account, so I can start posting on there. I've been posting regularly on Instagram, and for the last like 2 years I haven't posted, I feel like. And I think I'm going to start getting into Facebook, and I've been posting on YouTube Shorts. I mean, this has been probably a life-changing week for me. And I'm definitely going to stick with it. You guys have probably changed my life. And yeah, it's been awesome. And yeah, I downloaded TikTok for the first time. It's It's definitely a different style. So I'm going to have to do some research. I know Gary Vee talks about SOC, which is strategic. Oh, I've already forgotten. Strategically optimized content. And like for YouTube, I feel like I found my thing for now, which is my first million. Maybe in the future I'll want to do some more things, but Instagram I've heard is very tough to get into, but I'll still post on there. And I haven't really found out the algorithm or whatever, but basically is what I'm trying to say is I want to do a little more research into social media and figure out how to post for each different content, because this first week of YouTube has just like, it sparked something in me, and the fact that I'm actually seeing results is crazy to me. But yeah, I really hope I'm providing enough value for you guys, because that's what you're here for. I think. I don't know. I don't know much. I'm basically in the part of the drive where I usually end the videos, but I feel like it's a little shorter, but that's okay. One more thing I wanted to talk about was that, one second, I just started my Discord. I left the link down below. It's gonna be, oh my gosh. Gee whiz. It is in the description. It's going to be in the description of all my YouTube videos, and I'm not going to necessarily plug it unless somebody comments wanting to connect. And it's going to be a little Discord group for people who want to chat, people who want to grow in their business or in self-development. And I think it'll be pretty cool to be around people who are on the same, who want to do the same things, basically, which is growing. So if you're interested in that, it'll be in the Discord. It'll be in the Discord. It will also be in the description of my videos. And I pretty much just started one just to get it out there, but eventually I'm going to start doing some updates on it, upgrades, make it a little more, I don't know, you'll see once you get there, but I'll expand on it in the future. So if you're interested, go check that out. And yeah, I think that's pretty good for the day. Oh, I am actually headed right now to go meet with my brothers, which has been a pretty cool thing. My oldest brother, he owns his own business, and the brother one step above me, I guess you could say, between us, he wants to buy my dad's company, I think. So we'll see on that. But it's pretty cool that we've set up this thing. It was once a month. It's been a little bit, but we meet like once a month and we talk about what we're all doing and kind of what our next steps are. So that's been pretty cool. And I think if you could find one or two people or a group of people who are also wanting to grow their business or grow just in self-development, especially in person, I learn so much better and talk so much better in person. So yeah, that's been awesome. So if you can find some group like that, I think that'd be pretty good for you. And you guys just fell on me one more time. I am having to shift now. So all right, I will catch you guys tomorrow. Bye.